so glad you found me. Come on in.
Welcome back. I'm so glad you're back for another episode. Today we are actually going to read another book called The Llama Destroys the World. And hey, oh, hello, Celia. And it's funny, I said Gertie's on the... You guys switched sides this time, didn't you? Well, let's do our traditional hug. Hello, how are you guys? It's great to see you. Today's story is about a llama, which is very similar to an alpaca, which is what Celia is. And so we're gonna read a book. We're gonna go out on the farm with Jacky, our field reporter, and we're gonna do a craft. And I've got my craft here that I made that I'm gonna teach you guys how to make. Actually, Mrs. McGee's gonna teach you how to make it. And so let's get started. Are you guys ready for a great book? All right. Are you guys ready for a great book? The book is Llama Destroys the World. And here we go.
Meet Llama, the next great picture book megastar who has most definitely driven a bus and who loves tacos way more than you. He also loves cake, and that's where our story begins. On Monday, Llama discovers a pile of cake, which he promptly eats. On Tuesday, Llama squeezes into his dancing pants, which he promptly rips. The force of the rip creates a black hole. Naturally. By Friday, Llama will, indirectly, destroy the world. In their debut picture book, author-illustrator team Jonathan Stutzman and Heather Fox introduce young readers to the comical, the studious, the oblivious llama, a picture book hero for the ages. So, grab some cake and your dancing pants and prepare for Llama Destroys the World, because the time for llama is nigh. Dreamscape presents Llama Destroys the World.
Llama Destroys the World by Jonathan Stutzman, illustrated by Heather Fox. On Friday, Llama will destroy the world. Llama! Proclaimed Llama. On Monday, Llama found cake. Piles of cake, more cake than any llama should ever eat. "That," said Llama. Llama ate all the cake. This was the first mistake. It was an honest mistake. It was a delicious mistake. One of those mistakes that leads to more mistakes and eventually the ultimate doom of everything. Tuesdays were for dancing, so Llama put on his dancing pants. The pants did not fit. He was still full of cake, but he never danced without his dancing pants. They made his butt look groovy. So Llama huffed and puffed, and squeezed and stuffed himself into the pants. This was his second mistake. And then Llama danced. He jigged. He tangoed. He cha-cha'd real smooth. His rhythm was perfect. His moves were precise. But the pants never stood a chance. The rip was thunderous. It shook the house, the trees, and the mountains. It shook the very fabric of the universe. The cosmic vibrations from the ripping pants were so mighty that a black hole tore open. On Wednesday, Llama found the black hole. "That," said Llama. He had never seen a black hole before. He didn't know what it could be or what it could do, but Llama was a llama of science. He knew the answers were out there, waiting to be discovered. Llama read books. He ran complex experiments. He debated with the greatest minds and thinkers he could find. And then he analyzed the data. and came to a well-thought-out conclusion. "That?" said Llama wisely. Instead of warning the world of its imminent doom, Llama decided to do something more important. He had a bologna and cheese sandwich with extra cheese. This was his third mistake. Thursday. On Thursday, many signs of doom appeared in the sky. Flying top hats, soaring teacups, twisting, tumbling, well-dressed turtles. But Llama didn't notice. Thursdays were for painting, and Llama was busy painting his latest masterpiece. The end was near. Friday. On Friday, the world ended. The more the black hole sucked in, the bigger and stronger it grew. The animals flew, the pizzas and bicycles and houseplants flew, and Llama flew too. I'm Llama! The black hole swallowed everything up, every single thing left in the world, everything left in the universe. Until there was nothing. I'm Llama! Saturday. On Saturday, on the other side of the black hole, everything was fine. The universe tumbled out exactly as it had been before. Even Llama. I'm Llama! Proclaimed Llama. The sky was blue, the sun was shining, the world was perfectly calm, like nothing had ever happened. Sunday. On Sunday, with the world back to normal, Llama found something wonderful. Piles of pie. More pie than any llama should ever eat. That? Said Llama. Llama ate all of the pie. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed our story, Llama Destroys the World. And Mrs. McGee is here now to show us a craft. And I'm gonna guess that it's a llama craft.
You are correct. Last week we made a goat craft. And this week, for fun, we're gonna work with a lot of the same skills and a paper plate, but we're gonna make a llama craft. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, for this craft, you're going to need 1 paper plate, 2 pipe cleaners, a glue stick, a marker, a crayon, and scissors.
Are you ready, Celia?
Oh,
Celia
so
is
exciting.
ready. All right.
Well, last week we cut the sides of our plates. Let's do it again.
Okay.
So, a fun way to start is you're gonna cut all the way up on the side. So, like this, and then we're gonna go cut, 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 cut. That's gonna be an ear. And then on the other side of the plate, we're gonna do the same thing, cutting around that circle. And we're gonna go cut, 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 cut. Whoops. And that's another ear. Alpacas have fluffy fur. To make it look fluffy for our little paper alpacas or llamas, we're going to cut like a cloud shape around our mask. Look at that. You see how it's kind of bumpy?
It's kind of wavy.
It is wavy. And that's a big part of alpaca. It's called their fiber. Isn't that interesting? So it's not like fur like other animals. It's like hair that people have. And did you know that they use that fiber when they shear it from the alpacas, which doesn't hurt the alpacas, it's like a haircut. They turn it into lots of amazing things, like socks and sweaters that are super warm.
Mrs. McGee, I had Raisin Bran this morning. That had a lot of fiber. It's a different fiber.
Wrong fiber. Now that we have the furry sides for our alpacas, or llamas, let's add the ears. So, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the sides of the paper plate that you had cut off before, and you're going to attach them with the straight edges facing in, like this. To do that, let's use the glue stick. Those are the ears. Do you like it? Yes, I'm so excited too. They look really good. Now, let's draw some noses and some eyes.
Okay.
All right, you have your marker?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna give my alpaca or llama big eyes
Okay, me too.
with pupils, circle pupils, and big fluffy eyelashes. I'm gonna give her a hard nose today. And a big smile. Oh, she looks so friendly. Do you like your alpaca?
That looks great. A little shocked.
But very,
but very
friendly.
That's fine. Yeah,
I
what do
think
you
that
think?
looks good.
Yes, that's
All
very
right.
nice. Yeah.
Excellent. And with my crayon, I want to color the inside of the ears of my alpaca. Does that feel good? Do you like that? Is it scratchy? Oh, good. Yes, you're a good friendly alpaca.
This is great.
So he has ears, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. If you notice,
Oh,
the hair on an alpaca is very important.
Yes.
So let's cut. Remember last week when we made the hair on the goat's face, like this?
yes, I remember.
Let's make some fringy hair like this for our
Okay.
alpacas.
Yes.
So I'm gonna cut my alpaca's hair like this. Zoom. And just make straight lines down. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And then I'm gonna bend the fringe forward. Look. So now they look like alpacas. What do you think?
I love it.
And because alpacas and llamas are very glamorous, and when they climb the high mountains and they carry things, they often wear colorful rings around their necks. We're gonna take our pipe cleaners, and you can use any color you want, and we're gonna make them into necklaces for our alpacas.
Okay, can I twist mine together?
Sure. I think I'm gonna make mine separate.
Okay.
So that I can take it like in the front like that, and I'm gonna
Twist.
bend it around the back and hook it like this. Now my alpaca can have the start of her reins. What do you think? I think she looks really pretty. I think I'm gonna give her 2 though. Okay. Yay! So just put it down on the front, and then you can bring it around the back and hook it in the back like a necklace. Ooh,
Come on.
oh! And now, Mr. McGee, our alpacas are done.
And they look great. I love adding that color, that necklace. That is wonderful. What do you think? Now they look like you. Great. I love the necklace and all the color.
Me too.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And I think now, are you gonna go out on your farm?
It's time to go out on the farm, and actually, since the story was about a llama and an alpaca, and we have our Celia here, we're gonna go visit her out on the farm. So take it away, Jackie, our field reporter.
Bienvenidos a la granja. Welcome back to the farm. I am Jackie and I will be your field reporter. I want you guys to meet our friend, Celia, and she is an alpaca. Fun fact about an alpaca, they love to spit when they're very upset. Alpacas hum when they are bored, worried, or curious. Last but not least, alpacas are vegetarian. Back to you, Mr. McGee.
Wow, that was great. I hope you enjoyed learning something about alpacas and llamas today. I hope you enjoyed making your craft, and I certainly hope you enjoyed our book. Next week, we're going to learn about Gertie, our miniature donkey. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys later.